The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Yeah. Here's another one. And another one. Yeah. From Little Kim, the Queen Bee.
It's ladies' night, what? It must be Angie on the mic. The butter pea, honey, got the sugar, got the spice. Roll the L tight, keep the rhymes right. Yo, I just made this motherfucker up last night. And I'm the rookie on this all-star team. Me and Kim is getting cream, like Thelma and Louise, but on chrome. Never leave that Brooklyn shit alone. So if you say it's on, then it's on.
Bang this in your whips. Pack them Coda-Rody with the chips in the wrist. Here's a French kiss. I dismiss all you chicks. Spit 6 from the 4th, 5th. Make it dance. Ow! I stay focused and the dopest. Like a penny with a hole in it. Y'all just hopeless and topless. I ain't lying. Niggas trying to knock me off. Keep trying. All it takes is one phone call to my street team. Promote that ass like a soundtrack. You jack. Sit here, send it off with the 850. Y'all missing the buck, what the fuck? Bump Biggie in the truck, in the buck to my double bitches. Let me see you do the bank head if you're riches. It's the rap made West, the QB. And I got all my sisters with me. And I'll run this time. Oh, this is ladies' night. Oh, what ladies' night. And the feeling's right. Oh, this is ladies' night.
You're damn right. Generation U Radio, man, we back. Fridays at 6 o'clock. You're damn right, man. RMC on air. You know what I mean? .com. In case you're listening, man. Fridays at 6 o'clock. Like I said, my name is Scott Taylor, a.k.a. Scotty Trippin' in the house we got.
Hello, everybody. This is Melanie, Eke, TGIF. Let's have a great weekend.
You're damn right. I see. We really got matching fatigues on. We got matching fatigues. Ain't this not a bitch?
In my closet this morning.
I was not in your closet, man. Yeah. Don't be spreading no rumors. All right? You know what I'm saying?
You're going to war.
Generation U Radio. Yeah, man. It's one of them shows today, man. And in the house we got.
What's up, you guys? Comedian Courtney Black in the building.
Hit her with the round of applause real quick.
Friday.
I love your hair. I love your hair.
It's my summer curly look. What, bitches?
I like that. You're damn right.
Random. Thank you.
You're glowing. And in the house we got.
And it's your boy Will.I.Am, Basham.
Team Light Skin. Hit him with a round of applause real quick. My man's he's moving our culture forward. You know what I'm saying? And in the house, I don't know. It sounded good at the time. And in the house we got. Go ahead, man.
All right, guess.
Travis Miller, what's up? How's
Hey, Travis.
Yeah, he get the round of applause, man. We got big talent in the building, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it pushing real quick though. We got my man in there real quick. Get in there, bro.
Mark Christopher Lawrence.
Another round of applause. I'm sure y'all heard of him before.
Them men with them 3 names. Yeah. Got to watch
That's
out
how
for
you know
them.
you've made it.
Yeah.
You got to get your third name. And in the house we got my
Hi,
girl.
comedian Leanne Tooker.
We got diversity in the building, baby. You damn right, man. I appreciate everybody being in the house today, man. We gonna I got my man Aaron over here, and his mother's in the building. I wanted to shout her out real quick. Her name is Carol. Miss Carol. Did you want to stand out? Yeah, shout out to Aaron and the Sky Joe Pride. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's Generation U Radio, man. We back. I'm gonna take this out, but before I do that, what's this topic?
What's the topic,
What's the
Scotty?
topic? It's the Choose Your Battle show, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with the round of applause. Round of applause real quick. You know what I'm saying? At what point? At what point do you say, you know what, enough is enough, or do you choose your battles wisely? Do you choose battles? Do you
It's
stop?
a lot of battles this
People
week.
bring them to you though.
I know. Why you keep trying to bring this battle
man.
to?
Hey man, if you got a Twitter account and you get drunk and do the reckless shit, don't do it, dog. Don't do it.
It's a battle.
We're gonna be right back after this break. Go ahead and cue my music up real quick. We got DJ, not a DJ on the DJ ones and twos today, so we're gonna take it away. RMC on there, man. We'll be right back. Yep, let's go.
I gotta catch a flight. Round 3. Niggas can't see us from a left to a dance.
Flip mode. Bust a bus. 9-7. Hot shit. Check it out. Hit you with no delayings of what you saying, yo. Silly with my 9 milli with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, nigga, really and truly, yo. My main thug, nigga named Julio, he moody, yo. Type of nigga that'll slap you with the tulio. Bitch, nigga scared to death, act fruity, yo. Fuck that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me wanna get all in the booty, yo. Top mistress in the banging bitches and videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the shit, make you feel feel it all in your toes. Hot shit, got all you niggas in wet clothes. Style my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you fucking with lyrical player pros like that. Do you really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, in God we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of niggas is wondering and they curious. I mean, and my niggas do it, it's so mysterious. Furious, all of my niggas is serious. Shook niggas be walking around fearing us. Front nigga like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to how radio be playing us. 30 times I did you to make.
Damn, man. I remember these days like it was yesterday, I swear. Generation U. We back.
We back.
We got a lot going on in the building right now, man. We got great talent in here today, so man, we gonna and without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and take my weekly water break. You know, got no water.
You gotta take that. Oh, I'm sorry. He's gonna be dehydrated for the remainder of the show.
I'm already dehydrated.
But anyway, so it's the Choose Your Battle show, you guys. We could not ignore all the controversy in the media right now. There's just so much going on. It just
do
It
tell.
just made us ask the question, you know, are people choosing their battles?
Right.
You know, like, are people
They battling
thinking?
over everything.
Right. Exactly. Like, are they thinking before they're getting out there?
Shout out to Meek Mill. Hit Meek Mill with the disclaimer from the top. From the top.
Meek Mill.
Damn, dog. I had a lot of respect for you until you
disappointed your girl.
The Twitter fingers turned to trigger fingers turned to Twitter fingers.
All right,
man.
well, let's talk about it then. Let's talk about it. So
Talk about
at this point in time, the Drake and Meek Mill thing has been going on for how long? Maybe like 3 weeks now? 3 weeks ish.
That long?
So,
No, it's
or
back
2
to
weeks,
back.
2 to 3 weeks. So it's back to back, right? Exactly. So at this point in time, let me just take a poll. Who's winning?
The fans.
Who's winning right now?
Team Lights man.
Who's winning right now?
That's funny.
I don't think it's a question of who's winning. I think it's a question of who's laughing.
They need to get in the ring.
Everybody's
pull out
laughing.
freestyle battle
That's
or
true.
something. I gotta see it.
They just need a freestyle
I need to see
battle.
it. They up here writing all this stuff. I want to see it in person.
For
Jen,
what?
you should sponsor it. For what?
Oh, a freestyle battle with
Jay-Z
Meek Mill
sponsor
and
it?
Yeah.
and Drake.
That'd be dope.
That'd be interesting.
All right, let's take a step back. So who started the controversy?
I don't know. Who did it? Scotty, you the rapper?
I want to say Meek Mill was coming here.
That don't mean I'm a damn historian.
I don't know write his own stuff.
So from what
I don't got not one of their numbers.
So from what everyone knows, Meek Mill was the one that started lashing out on Twitter. I think it was about 3 weeks now, right? I think it was about.
Now they said that Meek was mad because he didn't post something about his album.
Exactly. So Drake didn't tweet Meek Mill's new album, but I mean, there's a lot of stories
Does
around.
he have to? Or
People-
what I mean, what's that about?
That's what I'm saying.
They
Like,
fucking?
right. She said they fucking hilarious.
I'm just saying, like, what?
Let your album sell more than mine? Like,
He was a little salty about
But
it.
people think it's more than that too. I think, you know, because Meek was also posting the pictures, you know, with Nicki giving Drake a lap dance and all that stuff. So was it really just him being in his feelings, like my girl may like Drake or whatever the case may be?
When the Meek got in, I mean, that song with Nicki and
And Chris Brown and them.
No? Oh.
well, Chris Brown singing, but
Chris and
Drake
Meek.
and
Oh, you're talking about the
Lil
first
Wayne.
one. The first one.
Oh.
Eat my booty like a cup, right? Is that?
Nah, you talking about?
Yeah, that is what you're talking about.
no.
No.
Nicki Minaj.
I never fucked Wayne. I never fucked Drake.
That's only.
But in reality, she fucked both. But
Let me break it down.
So, I mean, if you just listen to those words in general, I mean, Meek came in the picture after that, right? You know who your girl is. I mean, they already talking shit about her
He said
on her
I'm next
song.
in line. He said I'm next in line.
I'm next
Yes,
in line.
exactly.
So,
He also hold on.
You stepped up to that plate.
He also said
He
also said if you diss me, you'll hear no reply. You remember that? That was on
And
the
he
Trace
didn't reply at first, though.
No, Drake did reply
Drake
first.
took a while.
I ain't mad at Drake for replying though. I mean, at that point,
Drake went back and built up some
somebody
ammo, though.
question your credibility like that. You gotta
But
reply.
did his ghostwriter write the reply? Or did
with the disclaimer.
the controversy right there.
Right.
Who's writing whose music?
So
Right
then
They ain't gonna do no
that's
song with
the
me.
question then, you guys. So, like, if somebody brings drama to you or somebody brings a beef or a battle to you, at what point do you feel obligated to respond?
Well, how big are they?
How big are
When you
they?
put it on Twitter, it's a pretty public battle. So then you sort of feel like,
That's
hey,
true.
maybe I didn't want to fight, but you're making me.
Now,
Look
hold on.
bad.
I remember this remind me of the day. I know a lot of old school guys that this remind them of the days of Ether and the Takeover record in like
Nas
2003, Nas and Jay-Z or whatever.
Yeah.
But the difference is social media. There wasn't really no social media back then. I
Right.
feel like social media is what kind of set the pace to this because it's more like how quick you put. I've never seen a battle where it was about how
and
quick
also
you put
to
it up.
me, I mean, both of those, like, they had everybody knew them. You know, like you knew Nas and you knew Jay-Z. Like Meek Mill, Drake is on the invisibility tip. Drake is more commercial. Everybody knows Drake more than Meek, so it was already kind of
Meek's
like unfair.
respected though. A lot of dudes underground cats respect.
But mainstream though, that's what I'm saying. Mainstream.
That's why you would think you would have gone hard.
Hands down.
Meek, man, step your bars up. What the fuck?
But
I want to know.
To what Courtney was saying, when it comes to choosing your battles, like he arguably started this, and was this even a battle that he should have fought? Because has this become a losing battle for him?
He's supposed to be the solid one out of the two. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not expecting Meek Mill to go on Twitter and do something like that, and then have I think that Drake responded how he had to.
Yeah, he was called out.
That back-to-back record was crazy.
And then Meek
hit the round of applause for Drake's back-to-back.
Do we have that song?
I can't play it because they're going to flag us.
They gonna
you know what I'm saying?
So,
but it's crazy because that shit is hip-hop at the end of the day.
It is.
I
That's
thought it was
good hip-hop.
It sucks because
Drake earned my respect. You know, one of the things that I knock Drake for, and I'll say it, is that I feel like it's not always the same guy that you might see in person, or I know a lot of people know him and stuff like that. And authenticity is what I question. But I got to be honest and say, like, the way that he came at him, that shit was hip hop, and he did it well done. Hit him with another round of applause. That man murked.
So hold on, but let me ask you, Scotty. So the back-to-back came after the first one.
Charged up.
So do you feel like that was just him trying to get something out really quickly, or he put that out and realized that it wasn't getting enough buzz, so he was like, dang, I gotta come harder?
No, I think it was a warm up. I think it was something like I'm gonna just put this out there so people could doubt me.
Okay.
That's a smart decision.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna put this out there and then I'm gonna ambush.
Okay.
You know?
Or his ghostwriter was out of town and so
Hilarious.
Hit her with the disclaimer. I'm trying to represent Team White Skin right now.
I really
artists write their own music nowadays.
I really feel bad for Meek Mill
man.
because I think going back to the whole choosing your battles thing, I think this could have been a really career damaging battle for him because Meek Mill was on the up and up. Like Scotty said, he was underground.
He was the damn homie.
Right there.
You was the man.
Right. You were right there.
So now you put a bad stigma on your comment. People like, you ain't good.
Rappers don't even know that word. Stigma.
No, they need to look it up.
I don't even know what that means. Hey, but you know what else?
I mean stank. It's a bad stank.
Okay, we're more familiar with that one.
Get in there, though. Hey, real quick, I wanted to say this, though. There was a battle rapper named Daylight. He's from L.A. To me, one of the best guys from L.A., too. There's a few others. But he put out a record, Uncharged Up. If you get a chance, check it out. And that jump did 3 million in like 5 days.
Wow. What's it about? Is it about the beef?
Oh, man, you got to listen to it. I'm not,
I'm interested now.
Are we allowed to play that one?
He be going off the cuff sometimes. This shit ain't got nothing to do with Meek Mill.
That's hip-hop, man. That's
hip-hop.
hip-hop.
Macaroni and cheese.
That's hip-hop. No. What he did was they did a song where basically he played a clip of Drake shouting him out, and then he put it. That shit is hard. That's the hardest record out. I'm not gonna say it's harder than Back to Back because that one was more relevant.
Right.
Back to Back go hard, man.
But that Daylight record,
they do.
They played that at the Smack event.
Beef remains.
Yo, we went to the Smack URL event. Me and Maya went up there. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fire. They played that Back to Back record about 20 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they run it back to back in the clubs too. Like you would swear like it was like a release single, Like.
Yeah, but if you get a chance, check out Daylight's records. A lot of these battle rappers are really good, and these guys write their raps. You don't gotta question whether or not the dude.
So you don't think there's a ghost writer?
What for
Drake?
For Drake,
I think that Drake collaborates with artists. With writers. Like there's a difference between having somebody just write all your shit and doing collaboration when you do songs.
I think honestly that he was put up to it by the label. I don't think that he would have done it himself. I think he probably was put up to it by the label, and now that there's label beef, he's probably saying
up to it. I don't think you can be put up to it if your product is already up to it.
Yes, you can, because when you sign to a label, they tell you what to do.
That's true.
True that, yeah.
Trust me.
But
Trust me.
You ain't got they do it because you ain't got no raps. You ain't got no bars.
Maybe so.
So it's still a problem.
But put yourself. Look, I'm not defending this dude because if you buy raps or if you take somebody else's rap, like that's a big deal. But there might be other things going on in the background that people don't know about. Political shit. Yeah.
But also though, there's no way that he has somebody write all of his raps because Drake's music is too relevant to his life. It's almost like is this person like just living your life with you then, or are they like on your shoulder? Right. Like
he write a diary and this dude just read it and write the raps off that shit.
Exactly.
Well, a good writer does that. That's what
Exactly.
they do. Joan Rivers had a cat that used to roll with her everywhere she went. Like he'd walk in before she'd walk walk into a room if she's at somebody's house, and he'd be a room
Observing.
before her, writing jokes and handing them to her.
Interesting.
So a good writer will do that.
See, it's different because in comedy, it's like kind of understood that.
No, it's a stigma too because
Okay, tell me about it.
Kevin Hart, he just got Ari Spears is blasting him for
out.
saying that you don't write your jokes and
Ouch.
da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's a big old beef between them. Yeah.
Okay.
But
I like Ari
what
Spears.
is correct is that we do have writers when you get to a certain level.
Yeah, because people want some fresh stuff. It's like, say, you can't come out with the same jokes she was doing in
Mooney wrote
82.
for Richard Pryor. Everybody's had great writers.
And he's still bitter about it.
In hip hop.
Once you're big, you're too busy. I think you probably have to have some writers.
you
When
got
you're
time
coming up,
restraints.
you need to write your own stuff because you're,
People, this is hip
But you
hop.
can't afford to a writer to come
No,
out.
you don't need that many jokes.
Matter of fact, you my music. Man, I don't know what the fuck.
You're not big enough.
Once you get famous, you don't really need.
Listen,
them
we
jokes.
got to get into these guest interviews in this
You ain't
next
even
segment,
gotta be
man.
funny.
We got Mark Christopher Lawrence. Man, I'm not gonna hit him with the round of applause. It's getting it done. But real quick, I wanted to ask you, man, what you got going on right now? What's going on?
Oh man, we're just trying to stay busy. We're producing a couple movies, we're pitching a couple shows, so we're trying to stay busy.
Introduce who we is. Like the people want to know what that means.
She like to hit him up, man. Just don't know.
Me and Rusty Cundiff are working on some stuff. Rusty wrote and directed for Dave Chappelle show.
And you are a writer and comedian.
I'm a writer, actor, comedian.
Okay.
Yeah, I do it all.
You say it.
Yeah, because if you can write and don't, and you're wasting your talent.
That's right. Do it for yourself.
You're waiting for them to give you a job, and who is them?
You be waiting. Who is them?
I know a lot of them, but I don't know. None of them
Dems.
gonna help me though. Hey man, so just so that y'all know, we gonna get back into this interview. But international headliner work with the likes of Bill Cosby, Jerry Seinfeld, Rodney Dangerfield.
Bill Cosby.
Rodney Dangerfield, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Sinbad.
I won't take a drink from him.
Team Light Skin. Hey, we be right back after this. Generation U Radio.
Give us a call.
Choose your battles.
323-965-1600.
Damn right. We'll be right back. Blah.
Baby, I got your money.
So I glanced at the girl glanced at me. I whispered in the air, you wanna be with me? You wanna look pretty though in my video. Oh, dirty on the hat, and I let you all know. Just dance if you're caught up in the Holy Ghost trance. If you stop, I'ma put them killer ants in your pants. I'm the ODB, as you can see. FBI, don't you be watching me. I don't want no problems, cause I put you down in the ground where you cannot be found. I'm just dirt dog trying to make somebody. So give me my streaks and give me my honey. Radios play this all day, every day. Recognize I'm a fool and you love me. None of you better look at me funny. You know my name down, give me my money.
Hey,
Sing it.
baby, I got your money.
Sing it, girls.
I said, hey,
Just sing it right now.
I got your money.
If 31 is money, I think y'all should give him his money.
Baby, I got your
That's
money.
how I like you,
I said, hey, baby, I got your
Nigga played in the club like this all night. Bitches put your ass out, let me hold it tight. You looking at my wrist, ain't this so nice? The price, bitch, is diamond shining disco line. So you better help me solve my problem.
You better help me solve my problem. Hey man.
Scotty going down memory lane over here.
That's when I had my 67.
My first car.
Shout out to my 88 Taurus that I was rocking.
Same thing.
Yeah, hey, rest in peace to ODB too. Old Dirty Bastard died years ago.
I forgot.
You can't keep up with all these damn
I know, there are a lot though.
There are a lot of rappers.
Relevant stuff like Drake and Nick Mills.
Generation U Radio, man. We back to Choose Your Battles Wisely. Show. Go ahead and take it away. I want to get into these guest interviews real quick. And we got another guest on that. Let me transition real quick to Travis Miller real quick, man.
Yes.
Hey, Travis.
Travis Miller, critically acclaimed pop R&B top 40 singer and songwriter.
Hey.
That's as much words as I can read
And
at
he's
the same
from the
time.
Yay area.
What's up?
San Jose to LA.
Yeah.
What's up? How long you been out here?
Well, I just came out here just today.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh, so you still live in the Bay?
Yeah, well, actually, I'm residing in Fresno right now.
Okay.
It's in the middle of everything.
I'm familiar with Fresno.
Shout out to all the people
That's
in Fresno.
what's up.
There's a lot of good people out there.
I spent the whole year in Fresno one night.
Damn, you got it in.
You can see everything in that one day.
I met him fixing everything. That must have been a hell of a night.
Let me ask you this. I always want to ask Bay Area rappers because I feel like the culture is so unique out there and they have a very unique sound.
Mm-hmm.
So how much does that influence you? Because I know you're a singer, not a rapper.
Yeah.
So,
I was about to say.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I'm going to say artist, sorry. But you're a singer, not a rapper. So I wonder if that influenced you as a singer as well.
I think more of it is like my image or like how I talk, I guess. Like
You do talk different.
We're kind of like the cousins to the south. I always go everywhere. Everyone's like, "Hey, where you from?" Like the Bay Area. Oh, okay, makes sense a little bit.
Makes sense a little bit.
We say y'all and stuff like that. So.
That's Calabama.
Y'all, hella.
You know, it's funny because when I went to school out there. When I went out there, I didn't really have very much exposure to the Bay Area, and I went out there. I was like, I thought the people like everybody had like dreadlocks and gold teeth. I'm like, I thought they only did that in the South.
Nah,
I'm still in California.
They do that in the DMV too.
Yeah.
They do that in the DMV and in Chicago. It's a lot of dudes.
They got a whole different
around.
slang lingo too, thanks to E40.
So where did your journey start with music?
I feel like it kind of fell into my lap. I did the whole beatboxing thing, speaking of like hip hop, and one of my videos went viral, got like 100,000 views in the first couple of days, and I was more impressed. I like to impress people with being able to sing and beatbox at the same time. And so
I gotta
you
see
know,
that.
you just put yourself on the spot, right?
For example.
No, we gotta hear that.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll wait.
All right, so let's go like. You guys know, right?
Generation U exclusive.
I'm just a bachelor.
Wow.
Looking for a partner. Someone who knows how to pride without even falling. 5 gotta be compatible. Take me to my limits. And girl, when I'm breaking you, I promise that you won't wanna get off.
Yeah.
I don't want to get off.
You got my vote. Yeah, you got my vote.
What?
You
Like,
need to keep doing that.
how
That's dope.
complicated is that though to
got my
beatbox
vote.
and
That boy
sing
good.
at the same time?
It took a lot of showers being by myself, just practicing. You know,
I could imagine.
A lot of creativity happens in the shower. I'll tell you that right now.
Getting bored.
Some magic happens.
It just became a habit. But I was on like a bunch of radio stations would hit me up, want me to come in and do it, and there's one in particular radio station. I was like singing the beatboxing, and I went out to the front desk leaving, and the ladies at the front desk like, "Hey, that was you singing the beatboxing?" I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Can you just remove the beatbox and just sing to us?" And at the time, I didn't really think I was a singer, so I was like nervous, like, oh, okay, like I'll do it. So I sang like Music Soul Child, and they're like,
Yes.
"Oh my God!" And they called like all the other girls in the office.
Let's put some Soul Child. Can you
I
put
say,
some
now
Soul
you gotta
Child?
sing that too?
Let's put some Soul Child. That's a dope ass artist right there. Let's see what you
That's
can
one of
do.
my favorites.
We got
Okay,
Let him do it.
Do I want to do it?
Okay, do it.
Like beatboxing or
No,
just?
however you do. No, however you do.
He
That's
did
what I'm
for the
saying. You don't have to be
ladies.
back.
Damn,
Do it for the
people.
ladies.
This is my man.
Motherfuckers is hype.
See, girl, I know this might seem strange.
What?
Let me know if I'm out of order for stepping to you this way. Cause I can't even remember this song.
That was enough to get. That was enough for me. That was
I
enough
would
for
have jumped
me.
in,
You
but
have
I
a
would have
nice
sounded real
voice,
horrible.
Travis.
Thank you. But
I love when that happens, when somebody else, shows you another direction to go to. Like, you wouldn't have thought of it if the ladies weren't like, could you do it? And then you went with it.
Well, look at Nat King Cole, same thing. Nat King Cole was a piano player, and he was working for $6 a night at different clubs. He'd bounce from one club to another, and this guy says, "Hey, this guy spends $10 a night in here. He wants you to sing Sweet Lorraine." He says, "Well, I'm not a singer." He goes, "Well, for $10 a night, you're gonna be a singer tonight."
Okay.
So Sam started.
Wow.
That's when
how
Nat
you
King
started?
Cole started singing.
Nice.
Wow.
$10 a night.
I didn't know that.
yeah.
And so, Travis,
Rest in peace.
Yes,
Rest in
that's
peace.
him.
Yes.
And you're also really known for being a great songwriter as well. So you were nominated as one of the best R&B and hip hop independent songwriters. So how did that feel? And tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I after like getting into music, it was like from American Idol and into like being thrown into like working with a lot of different talented people who've won Grammys or like been nominated. So it's like I really had to step my game up. So there was a guy, David Connor from the United Kingdom, who hit me up and he was kind of curious of who I was and like working with certain people. And he was like, "Hey, we want you to write music for us." And he was like, his publishing company was putting stuff out for like Bieber and like One Direction when they first were coming out and stuff. And so I was like kind of molding myself to become like this complete artist, like finally figuring out that I could even sing. And now like I'm working with some talented people, and now I'm like perfecting my craft of writing and trying to figure out how to like put emotions into words. And you know, it's just all these different doors were just opening up and allowing me to practice. And so finally last year I put out my first album. There's a little bit of drama that was like behind the scenes that didn't allow me to really put out like the album that I wanted to, but I finally got to release this EP just last month.
What's the title?
Reflection.
Reflection.
Yeah, it's just kind of a reflection of the things that I've kind of been through in the last year or two, or you know, just kind of reflecting on some moments in my life that kind of define me of who I am today. So I feel like this record is really a record that kind of shows off like my actual talent. Yeah.
So you mentioned American Idol. What was your connection with that?
Yeah, well, actually, from that radio station I went to, they actually encouraged me to go try out. And then so I didn't make it that year, but one of my friends was like, "Hey, you didn't make it because I didn't go with you," and he ended up being right. But yeah, so like from that moment on, that's how I got connected with all these other different people.
Nice. That's great.
Yeah.
So like, you know, you've had a chance to work with Grammy Award-winning producers. Can you tell us a little bit about that? And
yeah, one in particular, he's like a close friend of mine now. His name is Haskell Jackson. He helped with.
I know of Haskell.
Yeah. He's like down the street even. I should hit him up. But
tell him to stop by. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we got a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle right across the street.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just kind of forced me to really pick my game up. Like, okay, he's got to where he's got because of the things that he's done and the talent that he's accumulated over the years. So it's like to be on par and allow my record to really be on par is like I got to really elevate myself. And so I just kind of suck in all the knowledge of the people I'm around and just really listen and be a sponge. But,
that's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's
I like that.
Good way to put it, yeah.
Did he bring any songs? Did you bring any music for us?
Yeah, I see.
We have them. We're gonna weigh on that real quick. I wanted to switch real quick back to Mark real quick. Because a lot of people recognize your face, and I wanted to kind of just inform the people, no disrespect, but I wanted to inform the people about some of the roles that you've had and some of the recurring roles that you have, because I see that you active. So go ahead and
you active.
What would you let's start at the beginning. Hilarious thing. Power to the pit. Never mind.
You holding it down with Rachel.
So check it out. What was your first role? What was your first major role?
My first major role. Yes. Well, my first role was a co-star on Hill Street Blues back in 1984.
Hill Street Blues.
That which is a show that changed the way we watch TV.
1984, youngsters.
Okay.
Youngsters.
I'm here for that.
Yeah,
but I think my first, then my first big movie.
Carol,
was
Carol on the sideline, like I remember that.
All right, Mama.
Go ahead, Mark.
Then my first big movie was Terminator 2. I mean, it changed the way we watch movies.
That's my favorite Terminator 2.
But then over the years, it's just been a snowball effect. You know, you do one thing and you do something else. You know, like you said earlier, people know my face, they don't know my name. That's the issue that I'm dealing with now. It's like, you know. Did you go to uni? Not unless it was in Compton.
I know you. Pretty sure we know each other though.
Okay, so you
sometimes I tell them, no, it's probably from TV or movies or something.
No, that's not it.
Well, when you go to church, where your mom and them go to church.
But that's kind of good. Then you don't have paparazzi. It's a fine line between being harassed but you want some recognition.
It's a huge line between what you make.
Right. Exactly.
That's true.
When they know you.
People know your name. If they know your name, okay, you're a name actor or a recognizable face. Right. I'd rather be that name actor because I'm going to get paid
I'm
more.
getting checks.
Exactly.
Hello, somebody.
A lot of gigs. Yeah.
So who did you study under when you were coming up?
Well, I studied at U.S.C. I studied theater.
Okay.
So I'm a well-rounded Shakespearean trained actor.
All right, traditional. I love it.
So I can do everything. I float from one thing to the next. You know, when I'm not working, I'll go do a play in a minute.
Okay.
I think we have a caller on the line.
Mad at that? Yeah, we do have a caller. Generation U Radio caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Miss Kamei from Seattle, Washington.
Oh, hit her with a
Hey, shout out to Seattle.
Yeah, we got this.
Hey, that's what's up. That's my home.
You calling from the? She calling from the 206, right? Yeah,
what was that? I didn't hear you.
Miss Kamei,
Shout out to the 206.
Yeah, we spoke on the phone. We wanted to set her up and give her a chance to tell the people about what she's doing up there in the Pacific Northwest. We got a couple people that's represent from there. So go ahead and tell the people about what you do.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity to call in. I've been following you guys since I met William and his beautiful family over the 4th of July holiday. And I think what you guys are doing in the community is great. And I just wanted to share our platform out here in Seattle in October. I am directing Miss Kamei's Black Tie Fashion Gala. We are having some entertainment, local headliner that's going to be performing some fabulous full-figure fashion for women and big and tall fashion for men. And we're going to really raise awareness and break the silence around workplace bullying. So I wanted to share that platform with your audience and let them know that, you know, us out here in the 206 and the 253 are standing on this platform and really speaking out about this epidemic that is claiming lives and costing our country billions of dollars every year. We want to raise awareness and really work with legislature to change the law and make it illegal.
Hey,
workplace bullying, you said, correct?
Correct. Workplace bullying. It's very legal in Washington State. Very legal.
Very legal.
Hit her with the round of applause real quick. They're doing some big things out there, and they're doing positive things out there, and we respect that. So when is your next event, you said?
The event is on October 16th. You can find all event details on www.misskamei.com, and that's spelled MSCA.com, MissKamei.com. All event information, hotel reservations, and tickets as well.
That's in Seattle?
Great.
Seattle, yes.
Shout out to the 206 and the 253. Very quick.
Yeah.
I might pop up there for that.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Well, thank you so much for calling. We appreciate you.
Congrats on everything.
Yes, and good luck with everything.
Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. And thanks so much for the platform, you guys. I really appreciate it. Like I said, you guys are really doing great things.
Thank
highlighting,
you.
You know, people on the radio. It's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
Happy weekend.
Appreciate that. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, full figure fashion show.
Full figure fashion show.
Full figure, yeah.
And big boys, clearly.
Yeah. Tall and what she said? Tall and something.
Tall and
big and
big,
tall.
big and tall.
We got one more caller.
What about wide?
We got one more caller before we Generation U. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling?
Yes, my name is Pace, and I'm calling from Texas.
All right, Texas in the house.
Hey,
I've never
what part
been,
of Texas?
but that's what's up.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
so did you hear our topic today?
Yes, I sure did. It's about choosing your battles, right?
That's right. You got a battle.
Well, I wanted to talk about how I deal with my battles.
Oh,
okay.
I think you have to think about whether it's a skirmish, or whether it's a battle, or whether it's a war you want to win.
That's true.
And quite often, the way I will determine what I want to deal with is the person or the activity that is causing the issue. Is the person going to pay my bills? Are they going to feed me? Are they going to clothe me? Do they put me to bed at night?
Okay, then you got to kiss some ass, huh?
If they don't do all those things or any of those things, then it's not worth the fight.
Right.
You
Don't
know,
get
it's
homeless over a
what's
bad
funny.
battle.
I guess I have to ask you this question. I guess I have to ask you this question because our last caller mentioned how she was doing something for the fight against workplace bullying. So in the workplace, is that somewhere where you feel as though there's a need to actually step up and defend yourself? Can you talk about that if you're being bullied in the workplace?
Then you have to figure out, what's your main goal? What does that person who's bullying you, what do they have to do with whether or not you're going to get paid?
Okay.
Are they stealing your ideas? Or are they just eating your food out the refrigerator? What exactly is it that they're doing that's causing you anguish or pain?
Gotta kick them out.
Right, they ain't paying no rent.
You got to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah.
So you're saying if they're not in a position of power, so basically you're saying if it's a direct manager or supervisor, then maybe, because would you go up against somebody like that? Because then they are, like you were saying, paying your bills essentially and putting clothes on your back.
Exactly. Then you have to figure out what are your skills on being able to communicate with them, what do you have in common, how can it be a win-win situation instead of cutthroat situation.
Right.
Very well put.
But some battles are just petty. They're just skirmishes. And unfortunately, we get caught up in stuff that's petty when we really need to be looking at trying to win the full war.
Man.
That's very well spoken.
Round of applause,
That's
bro.
when you come to
Like
choosing your battle.
we're using a lot of them, but that was really that's exactly how I feel. You know, I say I don't fight battles. I win wars.
Okay.
That's real.
Way over here, I realized that I don't ever pick my battle when it comes to
Well, I
road
want to
rage.
thank you for all that you guys do and for an opportunity.
Thank you so much for calling.
you.
Have a
Yes.
fabulous weekend.
Tell you what I learned is apparently I'm petty.
Bless you all.
All right, bless you.
God bless.
Thank you very much for
She
calling.
was talking about stealing ideas. As soon as she said that refrigerator, everybody was like, huh? You gonna take my food?
I know. I had to start
I'm gonna see
marking.
you in the parking lot.
I started marking my food all kinds of crazy stuff so they'd leave it alone. I'd be like, Leanne's urine sample.
Okay, that's
They ain't gonna mess with that. They ain't even gonna mess.
They're not gonna
Yeah,
take
but-
the chance.
Then you pop in there and take a sip.
My mother used to always go, I could have a bottle of piss in there and you go in there and drink that. And there's always that one guy at work that'll drink it.
That's true.
Hey man, that's the ultimate get back though.
Catch
Hey,
him on
Generation
camera.
U Radio. Look at cue my music up real quick. We need to go into this break, get this bullshit together, man. It's Generation U Radio, man. Reality Radio Fridays at 6 o'clock, man. We appreciate it. If you get a chance, man, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube. Yeah, I told you, man. We don't got a DJ, but you know I'm gonna take care of y'all. We'll be right back after this break. If you get a chance, like I said, subscribe Gen U Radio on IG, Twitter, YouTube, all that. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yo, Trey, drop the verse. It's going down, fade to Black Street. The homies got at me, collab creations, bump like agony, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, a dog couldn't catch me. Say out. Tell me who could stop with Dre making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Black Street and Teddy, the original rough shakers.
Shorty it down, good lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Cover much grounds, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away. I can't get her out of my mind. Wow. I think about the girl all the time. Wow, wow. East side to the west side, pushing fat rides, it's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, it's on when she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10, I wanna get in, can I get down so I can? I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
She's got class and style.
She knowledge by the
All right.
Take it away, Courtney. Take it away.
Now I gotta stop saying.
I want Travis to take it away. Take it away, Travis.
I sound real good on the mic when the mic is off.
Like, I don't know these words.
I don't know these words.
Yeah, that's before Travis's time.
Good song.
We had that last caller giving us some like really good feedback on battles.
Yes.
I really like that. You guys, what kind of like were some hard battles? Maybe Mark, you've been in the industry for a long time. Do you have a specific one maybe that you had to walk away with, or something that you picked to fight it out?
You know, I've been incredibly blessed in my career. I haven't had any real serious battles. I mean, it's all been petty stuff. You know, I had a guy that was calling me an extra on a movie. It's like, you go park over there with the extras. I was like, do I slap you now?
Or when I walk out my trailer.
Well, I'll put this out to everybody. Based on all the battles that you have fought, whether small or big, what's the best method that you found as far as diffusing the battle?
Diffusing?
First, you got to know between the pettiness or if it's a real battle.
Right. If it's even relevant.
Well, for me, usually I try to diffuse with humor.
Humor, yeah.
And sometimes that'll lead to a fight.
See, I didn't.
Yeah, because you gonna get somebody real mad.
I'm fat today. How about your mama? She fat. Your mama's so fat. She got a real horse on a polo shirt.
Bow. You just stole off the top.
Don't start the your mama joke.
See, it's the opposite for dudes like me. When I was in the Army, we would fight our differences out and then be friends afterwards. Real talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We would fight first, though.
Well, back in the old days, you know, you'd fight and get it over with. But now, you know, these youngsters, they don't care. They'll shoot you.
Yeah, we used to knuckle up.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
That's what I was
I can't
gonna
just
say.
fight. I mean,
We
like,
used to
I
knuckle
can
up.
physically fight and then just walk, away and...
You might limp away.
I'm still gonna be feeling it.
Right.
Yeah,
I guess
you know
unless I
what?
win, and then I'm like, yeah.
But check it out. You know, because this is some real shit, especially in the industry. You know, cats coming from the street don't understand how to
conduct themselves.
properly.
Right.
Yeah. So like, what's a good way to diffuse a situation? Like, let's say that
Travis,
you're not.
how about you? I mean,
yeah.
he's from Oakland.
He should know.
He's not
Hey, I know we ain't
Then
that
you made him a little more
ran with it.
Oakland soft, didn't
I'm
it?
about to say, I've been to East Oakland.
Worst places.
Yeah. How do you diffuse a battle, man?
I kind of embrace it.
No, that's right. Hit him with a round of applause. I was waiting for somebody to say that. Fuck that. I want a battle.
You got to.
Embrace the battle.
Okay.
Keep going.
I dig it, like especially within the music industry. Look at like when 50 Cent and Kanye West, they had their whole deal. Like 50 Cent was like, I'm gonna retire, but it's like in that moment that spiked sales for their album because of the controversy that was happening between them.
Yes.
They actually recorded some records together, and they chose not to put it on those albums to say, hey, let's create this.
Right.
Kanye won that.
Lead into it, huh?
He did, but they both came up on it.
Look at 50 now. Look at 50 now.
Bank accounts both won.
Hey, my man 50 got that Power show is strong right now.
Power
is strong right now. That's a good show.
He was good in Southpaw too.
But it's interesting you say that because there is a fine line between it boosting both of your careers or it damaging one person's career.
Yeah.
Which
I feel like with even Meek right now, he's like one of the most talked about human beings
Right now he's relevant. As
You can always turn that into a positive.
I would not have gone and checked out his music had it not been for this controversy.
That's
So
true.
I went through it. I was like, all right, yeah, this is a pretty dope album.
So you think he'll make it out?
I don't think.
You think he'll make it out?
I think he'll go back, but it's a spike in his career.
He's not gonna win, but at least more people know him.
He lost the battle and he lost the girl.
So what you're saying is, I got to go out and start some beef.
Hey, the war is still there.
Diamond is the official on this.
Hey, real
Did
quick.
they break up?
Yeah,
Did
real
they break
quick. I
up?
want to bring Diamond in because she's the one that.
Did they break up?
Did they break up?
Personally, I didn't.
I heard they broke up.
I didn't believe in that relationship to begin with.
Me neither.
Her booty too fake.
She said it how I felt it.
I mean, I'll say based on my sources, and I'm not going to say they're that valid, but I've been told that they broke up. So
Media takeout is not a real source.
She's like, boo, why you gonna let Drake do you like that? We can't even do this.
I was told by TMZ.
Right.
And Drake's even mentioned that in Back to Back. He said, even after she tell you we could just be friends.
Right, that was the coldest dog. Back to back. Listen. All right. When Charged Up came out, I was thinking to myself, like, man, he's gonna have to come harder than that. But
Yes.
when he put out Back to Back, man.
I was so glad that he did come out with something.
And he
hard.
hit every punchline that anybody was thinking of. And you know how people were putting those memes
It was
up,
the
like what Meek
personals,
should have
yeah.
said?
It was the
Have you
personals.
seen that? It was like what Meek should have said. Whoever did that, he would have won if he would have said all those things.
Meek was. I just look at it like Meek was in such a good position. Like why even say anything?
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here we are today talking about
Still
it.
talking about
Absolutely,
it.
that's true.
But
I doubt that.
I think it's worse for Meek though. I really
Yeah,
do.
man.
It's like
he got bodied
he lost
in
his
front
girl.
of the whole country.
Like it's not looking good for him. It's not looking good for him.
Wait, did Drake later post a photo of like him and Nicki like all up on each other? Didn't he?
I heard there's a video going around, an old video with him and her kissing backstage or some shit. Listen. I'm not over here trying to talk and spread rumors or nothing like that. I don't know what the situation is, and I think that it's fair for both parties that we say that we don't know what really happened. There's probably a lot of stuff that goes on.
You
behind
said that
the
about
scenes.
Bill Cosby.
Also fair to talk about.
That's true.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I worked with Bill Cosby, and I never woke up dizzy.
I would hope not.
I'm just saying though. Like, I don't think you're his type. I'm just saying.
Not gay.
I am just saying.
Anyway,
well, one thing
You never know.
that I've noticed
never
kind of
know.
works. One thing I've kind of noticed
He
works
loves
for
the
me
women.
sometimes.
What works for you, man?
But it works for certain people. It's silence. In certain situations, for certain people in certain situations, I think that silence has gotten me from entering some, unfavorable territory.
Right.
But have you ever been with a person who's so combative or they want to fight and you're silent and they still
worse.
it makes them even madder that you aren't giving them that energy.
That's why I said if the right circumstance and the right person, because that
That's what I do when I'm road raging. If I see they're all worked up, I act like I'm really calm and they go crazy.
I like that.
But then there's
I
those
do that
people
in fights.
that get silent before the storm.
Yeah. Those crazy ones.
The cat.
Right.
See, that's the thing about driving in LA. You get a lot of road rage experience out here. You know what I'm saying? You get a lot of experience in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not a bad person.
Those be the ones you worry about.
Anybody ever like got in a real fight on the street, just random? Or got a road rage fight or like whooped this?
My ex-boyfriend did.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
I got in a
he got
fight.
out the car and beat the dude's ass. But the dude
That sounds like my.
And this is a grown man in a suit.
Keep it real.
This is a man in.
I love your reaction.
Oh, he told you this, so you know. Who knows what really happened?
No, I know that happened because he's not like I said, he's like a grown ass man in a suit. The guy did. I can't remember. The guy did something. I can't remember, and then like was all wrong and cussed him out and was crazy. And then the light came and he was in front of my boyfriend. Got out the car and knocked him out.
Shit. See, that's another thing too, though. Is like you don't know what people have on them on the
that
road
day.
too, because
Yeah.
there has been stories where people have shot people due to the road rage,
Yeah.
or they're going
Come
like
to my window, and I
have
grabbed
road
my
rage.
phone and started recording.
And I'll tell you
I was
right
like, if I'm
now.
going to die, they're gonna know who did it.
Oh my god!
I'll tell you right now. I believe in the Second Amendment. I'd rather have it than I need it.
I know that's right. Hit him with a round of applause.
Not
Real
have it.
tough.
If y'all don't know
Turn
the
that
second
up.
amendment, look it up. NRA.
I'll say
Smith and
like the old school rap. If you run up, get done up.
Where you from?
Hey man, Carrie Conceal, baby.
Shout out to Chris for this.
Compton.
Oh.
Carrie Conceal, baby.
We know
Diamond,
Compton.
any battles you want to call out right now?
What about the GOP battle that went on last night? Did anybody watch that bullshit?
I did not
You
see
saw
that.
it?
We got
Let's get the politician in the house.
political expert in the building.
Trump was in the building.
Oh shit! I like you with your beret. She
I
got a
did
beret.
see it last. Well, I did see it. I saw like most of it. I just think that in the just like entertainment in the political world, it's like the same setup.
Yeah.
It's like this battle. They're in front of the podium, in front of the mic, and then they'll ask this question like, "So Donald Trump, what did you think about what Jeb Bush said?" And it's like they set them up to actual battle each other, but they're all talking about the same thing,
Right.
You know. But it's a different way of saying it that appears to the public. So
Last
it's
night
no
was
different.
to those who don't know, last night was the Team Kill Yourself convention. Oh, I'm sorry, the GOP.
Republican convention.
My bad.
Last night was
convention.
the GOP, the Republican convention. Basically, it was like how many candidates? It was a lot of them.
10 or 12
You know,
something,
yeah, like
yeah.
10, 15. It was a lot of
It'll boil down
them.
to who got
Jeb
the most
Bush,
money.
Mark Rubio. But yeah,
I thought something really funny was when, like, you're supposed to agree. The panel asked everyone to be like, and this is every year.
You watched it?
Whoever wins. No, I watched
I am
pieces
appalled.
of it. But, so if whoever gets picked as our Republican candidate, every candidate.
It's a Q in there. Hit him with the disclaimer.
Views and comments expressed on the following
You
radio
said the word though.
How do you say the word?
Tourniquet.
Candidate.
Candidate. Thank
I'm
you.
mad she thought about it. It's still saying
Canada
She's a
drop.
candidate. I mean candidate.
All right, let it go. Everyone else
mad.
agrees to concede, and that person is going to be our running mate. Everybody said, yeah, we agree, except for Donald Trump. He was like, no. And I don't care. I'm still running.
He running with El
I don't give
Chapo.
a
That's because he
damn.
got that money.
I'm going to still run. And whoever else y'all pick
The
can still run.
question, I think the
wasting his
first
money.
question was for Donald Trump, like, okay, so you're running for the Republican Party, but you cannot run as an independent. Do you agree? Like that kind of sort of question. And he disagreed. He said, look, I could do independent, I could do Republican.
He said, I got enough money. He said, I don't.
Whatever.
I can buy this election. Okay,
win.
that's what he
Well, here's the
said.
thing about Donald. Donald is
Yeah,
a
I know
dude
you
that's
did.
got a ton of money,
Yeah.
but he's uncouth as all get up.
Yes.
He gonna get us into a battle. That's for sure, man. He gonna get
that's
us
the
into
scary
a
thing,
war.
though, because money trumps all. No pun intended. But
That was good, man.
That was good.
Money
Didn't
keeps
even
you in the
notice
game.
It does.
Politics.
It keeps you in the
Money
game.
keeps you in the game.
You got
So
a
even
whole
if he's
lot of
not
it.
the Republican candidate, he can be
can
that
play the
independent
game.
candidate.
He said
He
he's going to
could
do
play
that.
that game.
He said, I'm still going to run.
He could definitely
got
play
money
that
to
game.
back the whole
Battling
team.
is all about
You
playing the
should be
game.
spending some money on that hair.
Okay.
Man.
Loves it. Which is why I think he has the freedom to say whatever he wants to say because
Crazy
he
hair?
has the money.
Hey man, you better choose your battles. Talk about his hair, man. I don't know, man. He probably got.
Glenn, you want to
I heard Trump got shooters in the hood. That's what I heard.
yeah, but it's a spectacle. I think that's what it was. I
National
think once we
Toupee Crew.
finally get serious, then people will start looking at it. Hopefully, people will start looking at it more
Well,
seriously. But
serious
hard to
is,
take it serious,
whatever,
that's for
because what's the Democrat? Hillary Clinton just took a picture with Kim Kardashian.
Oh, my
yesterday,
gosh.
So it's like,
And so
She's
now,
trying to get relevant.
are we getting
she took a selfie with.
an invite?
Are we getting an invite?
Or no, I said, are we getting into
Get an
in
invite.
black?
In the black.
No, that's not in the
I don't know if it was in.
Oh no, that's not in
we
the
can,
black.
We can transition.
You
That's
just,
what I'm saying.
no, you just made me
But
think
Hillary's
it's becoming
smart.
a
She's trying to get
circus.
her
keep it
Twitter
down,
followers up.
Keep it down.
It's a circus on the Republican side, and now there's
No,
like,
you know
she's
what?
made it
They
a
have
circus.
to kind of set it up like that as far as the political realm, because that's what gets people interested. Look at the
Yeah.
Obama and Mitt Romney debate. That was like one of the biggest political debates ever.
debate?
Mitt Romney and
Mitt Romney don't pay no
Obama.
tax.
Yeah. So yeah.
Mark has a picture of himself with the Trump hair. Can we put that on the
let me
camera?
see.
We gotta see that.
Is that an app?
We gotta see that. Get that on the camera, please.
You can now get Trump hair in a city near you.
Hilarious. Make it big again, Mark. Oh, that's what he said.
Hey,
Courtney.
2 points. 2 points.
Views and comments expressed on the
Pun
following
intended.
Now you get it?
Donald Trump hair straight from
That picture
Sweden.
is just
Hilarious.
disturbing.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Hey, man.
Alrighty.
Real quick, because I know we still got to
with
do
that slick back.
In the black.
Hey, I remembered In the Black this week. Aren't you happy?
No, I'm
But check
mentioning
it. That's true. That's true. I found out. You see how you like I did that?
Pick your battle.
You know what? I'm
okay?
gonna choose this one. I'm gonna choose to step down. That's Scotty.
Real quick. You know, first of all, I appreciate our guests, man. We got some accomplished guests in the building.
Yes, great guess.
I want to give Travis a chance, man, because I know you got your guitar there.
Yeah.
What you do with that? What you do with that?
What you do with that?
Just show us.
I was told you guys wanted a live performance.
Hey, what the people say? Y'all want that?
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey.
People say yes.
Good number one.
What kind of sound? Whose sound effect was that?
Those are the people.
We have a lot of
Those are
children.
the
I'm
people.
gonna have to veto that sound effect. That's what.
I thought it was
Generation,
cute.
you love the kids.
Sounds like a gang of kindergartners.
While he's setting that up, Marcus for Lawrence, what do you got going on right now? What do you have coming up?
Right now, I'm setting up a tour to do. Right now, we're going to Colorado, and, Denver, Colorado Springs, Aurora.
To do what?
Stand up.
Oh, you need an opener?
I got an opener.
You like how she jumped in there? She jumped in quick.
Before I got here.
Listen,
You need some enhanced on.
would have been out.
If they don't work out, you can come back.
I will set up the stage.
You need an
I will break
entourage.
down
Is
shit.
it a female or a male? It's
I
a
will
male.
carry the male, yeah.
I'm so tired of that bullshit.
What? You know what? For me, it had to just be somebody clean because I'm doing churches.
Courtney's picking a bell.
Oh, churches.
Yeah,
I can wear a suit. You need somebody for the
Yeah,
outside.
Courtney, I think you have boobs.
I don't even gonna make that check.
Hey, I grew up in the church.
We didn't say you did it.
Your jokes are written in church.
Your jokes aren't in the church.
Yo, jokes is.
She said your jokes aren't in the church.
You got the side past the joke.
That's
so he
what's
be
up.
cussing
So
to
it's
the
a church
deacon
tour.
boys.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
That's a good
I like the
idea.
sound of
That's a
that.
good.
You know, here's the thing. It's like if you write clean, you can work anywhere.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
You know, and when I started doing comedy back in 1982,
Hey man,
actually 81.
You're making me feel young. Now,
I'm saying,
Hey.
I wrote jokes that I could say in front of my mother.
Okay.
Also, from day one, you
Still can't
were
say
clean approved.
Yeah, I was pretty clean early.
Okay.
Because some things you couldn't say in our house.
How'd your mother feel about the Terminator film and stuff like?
Yeah, my mother doesn't really care about it. I go over her house, hey, baby, empty that trash.
Oh, God.
I was like, I don't even live here. Empty the trash.
I don't care what movies you on.
All right, Travis.
Oh, so you got a recurring role on Glee. That's pretty big, man. You be singing and shit?
They got 52 people that are
damn,
recurring.
so it's-
I'm recurring
I-
on Kirby Buckets right now on
Nice. Disney.
That's what's
Disney.
up.
Yeah.
So, Travis, what are you going to sing for us?
Yeah, this is. I know you guys are like more of an urban station, and
okay.
I just kind of want to slow it down because and get more into like my storytelling. So this is a song I actually wrote for my ex-girlfriend. It's a sequel to a song on my previous album.
Back to back.
And this is more like a thank you for making me who I am today. I feel like everyone we meet, it just kind of has a little bit of a say of who we become, whether it be like big things or little things, you know.
So this is not just a straight beef song.
I mean, hey,
It's a molded beef.
I can't wait to hear how it goes. Listen.
It's more of a thank you. Like, thank you for like
letting me go?
legitimately, yeah.
Or teaching me?
The positive things, though.
to help mold me to who I am today. Like she's a part of my life, and
Oh, so that was a
he
good
doesn't
break. That was
hate
a
her.
good
Yeah,
girlfriend.
y'all.
I mean,
So
she was like one of my best friends for like
Genu Radio.
almost 10 years. So
Oh,
it's
that's
like
nice.
you can't talk bad about
That's
something
so
like
sweet.
I love it. I love it. Let's take it away.
All right.
Genu exclusive, baby.
There's no love like yesterday's when stories mold me who I am today. So I hold on to you forever. You made me a better man. So I hold on to you forever. You're part of who I am. Oh, I would love to see you again, but oh, I don't think it'll happen. Probably never see you again. No,
you on a love I'll never forget. I'll keep that love close to my heart. I'll probably never see you again. Lord, you on a night I'll never forget. I'll keep your memories close to my heart. I'll probably never see you again. No, but you're the one I'll never forget. These memories bring me to a time where love was new and you were all mine. I'll be missing you forever, and everything I'll never find. I'll be missing you forever, wishing I could rewind. Oh, I would love to see you again, but oh, I don't think it'll happen. I'll never see you again. No, but you're on a love I'll never forget. I'll keep that love close to my heart. I'll probably never see you again. No, but you're on a night I'll never forget. I'll keep your memories close to my heart. I'll probably never see you again. No, but you're the one I'll never forget. I'll probably never see you, never see you, never see you, never see you, probably never see you, never see you, never see you, never see you, probably never see you again. No, but you're on a love I'll never forget. I'll keep your love close to my heart. I'll probably never see you again. No, but you're on a night I'll never forget. I'll keep your memories close to my heart. Probably never see you again. No, but you're the one I'll never forget.
Hit him with a round of applause, bro.
You can see me again, baby. One more time.
Hey, man, that's how you earn your stripes, man. That was a great song.
That was great, Travis.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Hey, you know, if you need a recognizable face to open for you.
Hilarious. That is hilarious.
He was on Hill Street.
I like that, man. That was
Your voice is very beautiful, and I admire your storytelling.
I know.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Very
I tried to create a little bit dynamic on the album. Some of it's kind of urban, top 40, you know, just kind of club type records. And so I just feel like bringing that one out for you guys. You
Well,
know?
that one's for the ladies all the way.
Yeah.
You already know.
Hey, I like how my man got the bandana on his guitar. That's why I was like, yeah, my man, that's Bay Area right there. The black flag on his guitar.
I love it. Thank you so much, Travis. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out to Meek Mill for writing that song for me.
Hit him with a round of applause. My man came in shooting. Real quick.
It takes us in the black.
It was hysterical. Hold up. Real quick before we do In the Black. Leanne, can you switch out with Diamond real quick?
Of course, yeah.
I want to. All right, check it out, man. We got we have an intern that we've been that's been interning here for the last week. What is it? Last summer?
Yeah,
Last couple months now.
Month and a half.
Her name is Diamond Pace, man. First of all, give her a round of applause. She's been doing a great job. And I told her I was going to put her on the mic, you know what I'm saying? Because she's leaving tomorrow, man.
She's going back to Arkansas, you guys.
Not Arkansas.
Kentucky.
One of them places.
Might as well be.
Oakland, Arkansas.
He just got it. He was doing so good.
Let's
stick with this, man.
Go fishing a lot.
So real quick,
Eat barbecue.
I want to take this time. I want to ask you, what are you doing in school? What's your goal? And when you gonna come back and hang out with us?
You're right. I am a senior. I am a broadcast major, which is why I'm into the whole radio life thing. But I want to eventually have my own talk show. So I like this sort of platform where you can actually speak your mind, talk about important things that are relevant at the moment. In broadcasting news, they just teach you how to be like news reporters. Basically, if you're on CNN talking about whatever politics is going on, or if someone just got shot down the street, you just kind of have to state the facts, and you don't actually get to talk about your own opinion, how you think you can better the world, better the situation, have your own solution to things. So that's why I love RMC and Generation U, because you actually get to talk about what you feel, and I love what you're doing with this. So I really appreciate you guys being so welcoming. And
you're so dope, And and I wanted to tell you one more thing, man. Make sure that when you do get into that, so if you're gonna be a responsible media member, don't be one of these people that throw people under, or start witch hunts and stuff like that. Like make sure that
trust me, I'm not a
make
fighter.
sure that your information is solid before you go off of it, especially if you're gonna have an opinion. But this is what this is for, so we can have a platform to speak our voice.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't always want to take it too serious, though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about shit.
And it's so needed right now. It's really needed for African American people, or just people of minorities in general, to be able to have a voice right now, because we're the most, I guess, wanted people, apparently, according to the government or the politics or whatever.
Black Lives Matter.
We need to be able to have our own voice and speak up. Because it's really the only way we're going to be heard.
Want to see a dead body?
You're right.
Diamond, we really appreciate you. Make sure when you go back.
I appreciate you guys more.
Yeah, and when you go back home, know that we got your back. You know what I'm saying? If you need something, you can call us. We're still here for you, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
We going in the black?
Yeah, I got good food.
Hold on, we got a call. Can we do the caller?
Oh, no.
Oh, he said he that's his girlfriend.
Taking personal calls.
He said, "Hey, girl, I'll be off at 7." You know what I'm saying?
Let me get a 12-inch with
All right, so let's go ahead and take it into the In the Black segment. Go ahead.
Since we've been talking about this whole Meek Mill incident, this meme was funny with Chris Brown. But who compared Meek Mill to Drake is the bigger question of this argument. That's what I wondered.
Is Chris Brown blind now?
What?
He's done that several times.
Really?
That's probably an old picture. That's how you make a meme.
I wonder if that shit hurt your hair.
Old picture.
Never mind.
It's because he's not blonde anymore. So goofy.
Yeah, because one of the first things Meek was saying was, "Don't compare me to Drake."
Right. Like, well,
Meek, ain't nobody comparing you to Drake
Any way, shape, or form.
All right. Trust me.
We're just looking at the current situation.
You was winning.
The whole beef is blowing up heads. So then that leads to Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill. Hey, yo, Nick, help me out with this Drake diss right quick.
That one was cute.
I thought that was
She's
funny.
like, nah, I'm on a contract with him.
Look, I can't even lie, man. I kind of feel bad for the boy Meek, man.
You do? He's
that boy's in love, man. He's a kid, yo. He's in love, yo.
Oh, that's kid.
And now his heart is broken.
And now he in love.
He was a rebound, though. He was definitely a rebound, because Nicki had just gotten over a relationship with someone else.
Oh, yeah.
A long-term one, too.
Yeah, exactly. She was heartbroken. Yeah, on Angie Martinez, right?
She needed a quick fix.
That was
But how did she get engaged so quickly, though? Like, how did it get to that point?
It's real like that. You know,
It's all about the media. It's all about the media.
I didn't know that. Yeah, that media hype.
It's that media hype. He get more record deals. Oh, he's in love. I gotta buy the album. I'm gonna support the marriage.
All right,
Relationship goals.
Simmer down. Go ahead.
So another battle going on this week was the romance between Ciara and football player Russell.
Oh yeah, let's get it. Shout out to Russell.
Oh, they're cute. They're cute together. I like it.
I love them together. So there's a picture of them two and her child. You know, her baby's father's Future, the rapper Future. So this is another picture of them just enjoying a day in the park or the zoo, whatever.
That's just kind of awkward.
Future got caught in
winning
his
the fight?
feelings.
It's just kind of awkward, though.
What's awkward?
I mean, it's just a little awkward.
What's awkward? You gotta move
People
on.
don't move on. Like, what are you supposed to do?
But I mean, just I think part of it is being seen in public and having pictures taken with
You're
your
a
newborn
celebrity,
son.
not being seen in public. Paparazzi gonna be after
listen,
you, even if you try to hide.
If she was a celebrity, they'd be doing the same thing. She'd be out with her new man.
Exactly.
Her life.
I don't think it.
living her life.
I don't think that it would be all over the place like that.
No,
if she was dating a non-celebrity, you think that
No, I said
they'd
if
be
she
on it
was
like
a
that?
No, we're
she's
saying
doing
it's
the
not
same
her fault
thing.
that the paparazzi is
It's
going
on
to
her.
try to follow her.
But the
having a
paparazzi aren't following her. Are they really following Ciara?
They following him.
Thank you, man.
Russell?
Thank you. Hit her with a round of applause.
Russell just made it.
So you're saying she shouldn't be dating?
No disrespect. No, check it. No disrespect. Let me talk. No disrespect to Ciara, but I don't think the cameras are necessarily there for her. I think they're there because that's like a power couple. But I don't think they'd be there if she was dating somebody else.
But is it her fault though? That's the thing.
No, I'm not saying it's her fault,
Should
but
she
I
stay
am.
in the house?
I think maybe she should hire a babysitter.
No. Harry,
So she can't be with her child?
Then they be talking about that.
Exactly.
I'm I'm just saying,
Exactly.
if you're gonna
Never
go out
with
on
your
dates,
baby.
if you're gonna go out on dates and stuff like, you know, and you know the paparazzi's gonna be there, maybe you could have some respect. I think that it's a little disrespectful.
Future cheated on her.
Hold up, Diamond, come in here. Come in here.
Future cheated on her, though.
I think that this is a healthy convo.
Personally, okay, as far as like, you know how we said earlier, choose your battle. Sierra should have chose her battle to begin with because, hello, you're dealing with Future. Future already let it be known, like, I got 8, 10 baby mamas. He ain't married not one, so why do you think he's going to marry you? Like, choose that battle.
And my question also, Diamond, is if he didn't have an issue, if he wasn't worried about her, then why does she need to be worried about him living her life now? You know?
I feel like if you're going to do that, like I said, as far as Future, he's killing the game off right now with success. Sierra, put the baby out of the picture.
Thank you.
Like, period. Stop
Why you got your
fighting these
baby?
wars with your baby daddy and using this baby because now you're trying to say, oh, he's a deadbeat dad and he doesn't do anything for my son. At the end of the day, we don't know what Future does for his kid.
Right.
And at the end of the day, we don't know what Rosa does for this kid. But just because you see this man pushing the stroller one time, oh, he's the new daddy?
That's not fair either. Yeah, that's not fair either. I mean, my man Russell.
Oh, such a cute picture.
Well, this is a picture of Sierra,
a cute little kid,
which to
though.
me could be Russell's baby. I mean,
That's Meek Mill's baby.
I don't know if Russell
Tell
was
you
in
what, Russell just cut a deal this past week that got him pizzazed.
was telling me.
So she's
Like an
she's
$83
choosing
million
well.
contract.
Check it.
She came up.
Check it. We ain't trying
She got a track with Future and then moved on to better things.
Hilarious. We ain't trying to discredit Sierra. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have the right to move on to whoever you want, but it is a little suspect that you're moving on to only high profile people. Okay.
Only? What do you mean? Okay, this is her
she date
one guy.
She date high profile.
I mean, but if that's what you're used to, if you have a type,
Hilarious.
if you have a type, then you have a type. Like, you know, like.
Pookie and them ain't gonna be able to take care of her.
Right.
That's true.
That's true.
She's accustomed to a certain lifestyle now.
And that's a circle that she's
got her
in.
clean, wholesome
Let
man.
me ask this. Does anybody know, is Sierra selling records right now?
No, she's not selling records.
Oh.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you. Thank you. My man know what I'm talking about.
That's what I was saying. Because
Hey,
Future
it's
is killing the
suspect.
game
That's all
right
I-
now with that album that's out, Dirty Sprite, too. Go get that.
You getting a percentage of
I know, right?
All right, so
All right, what else you got,
lastly,
Boo?
I want to end it on a little funny note of this meme.
They're beautiful though. Beautiful
Aren't they?
kids.
It's only the same kid.
Yeah.
When you upgrade from Trap House to the White House.
Ooh.
See, I ain't mad at Russell.
She looks good.
I ain't mad at Russell though.
Yeah, she does. Because he brings out the class in her.
He upgraded her too.
Yeah, but
Future does look good in that picture, though. I'm not even gonna
Future
lie.
said-
But
Melanie. Melanie, you're taking your people back. You're supposed to just roll with it.
this meme was made because Future said like he upgraded her. You know, so it was a whole little beef about that.
I don't know, man. That football money's pretty stable. You know what I'm saying?
Because he got $83 million contract and $60 million is guaranteed, not including
60.
endorsements.
A signed rapper ain't fucking with that.
And
I'm
they're not having sex, so they say, which is also a nice, good Christian way to live.
Okay, real quick. Do y'all believe that?
No.
Do y'all believe that?
No. Why they gonna say it?
I don't believe that.
As opposed to
shit.
Future, his baby mama.
Well, the Bible
He just put the
says-
tip in. He didn't actually. He ain't hit yet. He just put the tip in twice.
Allegedly.
Put the tip in twice.
I'm not gonna comment on this one.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Stop, nigga.
Russell Wilson is a very.
The rest just wiggled in on its own.
Right, nigga.
I think she chose well. Go get you some of that athlete money.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's what's up.
Think about what Sarah's kid got to go through. Have you guys seen this
That's what
meme?
I'm
If you
saying.
wanna
The
share- look at
kid,
this.
the kid. I mean,
Look at the problems
that
he's
little man
look at the
gonna
problem he's
grow
having
up.
to face.
ain't this about a bitch? Hit him with the disclaimer.
And now the baby got
When God bless
Hit him with the
all
disclaimer.
the trap niggas, but you stuck at Bible study with your mama and her new knucker. That face.
I hope he grows into that forehead.
Hilarious.
All right.
Oh no, he can definitely tell. Hey, he can definitely tell the future.
He's ahead of his time.
Let's practice.
You gonna hit him with the round? Anyway.
That was in the black.
All right,
Thank
we
you
gonna
guys.
thank you for the
Thank you, Court.
Hey, you're welcome.
Listen, real quick, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go around the room and get
That
this
baby's
bullshit
head can tell the future. It's definitely his kid.
bullshit. I'm not gonna call, man. I didn't say none of that, man. Hey, Generation U Radio, we're gonna go around the room and tell the people where we can find this, man. I'm gonna start with my man Travis over here. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, you can hit me at Travis3Miller. That's all the social media. Or hit me on my website, travieboy.com, TRAVIE boy.com.
Thank you so much for sharing your art with us, Travis.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
That was dope, first of all. And second of all, you got to come back, man. When you got some more stuff going on, come back and we'll make sure to hook you up, get you a good spotlight, and maybe there's other ways that we can work to collab, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Travis is on point.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
How old are you, Travis? You know what I mean?
27.
That's good. Good foundation.
You know what sold it for me? I mean, we have a lot of singers that come in here, but when my man had the black bandana on the guitar, like, yeah.
I didn't even notice it.
Hey, man.
You got his shit cred.
Anyway, man, I'm just.
You got to be from the street to know what that means.
Hysterical. Go ahead. Hey, Mark, tell the people where they can find you real quick.
MarkChristopherLawrence.com. You can link to all my social media from there.
Damn, that was easy. All right.
Right.
I like my man. I like your watch. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, man.
Diamond, tell the people where they can find you real quick.
Twitter and Instagram at A Genuine Diamond.
Damn right. And she's coming
Lovely
to
young lady.
She's coming to a bar near you in the Kentucky area, and if you get a chance, make sure to get her autograph. You know?
You got some bourbon in Kentucky.
Some bourbon.
They do. Grass.
Let me, hey, Kat, go ahead and tell the people where they can find you.
Yes, it's Catherine J. Hood, but you can find me Kathy J. Hood on Instagram and Twitter.
She got a beret on.
I do. I'm rocking the beret. You know, so.
I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to go from there. Team like.
What you trying to say?
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Now
He's proud of his clothing. Once you learn the clothing, you gotta shout it out.
It's all about the accessories. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sophia, tell the people where they can find you.
Hi everybody, Sophia Monroe. Wait, I gotta put my Broncos hat back on. Gotta represent Colorado. Ready? On Instagram and Twitter, Sophia Lomo. That's SOFIALOMO.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Sophia works in production for film. So if you you looking to maybe branch with some good networks and connects, she really got it going on. But I'm gonna keep it pushing real quick. We got Alexis in the building.
Yeah, you can find me. I actually changed my handle because last time I was on, it was too confusing. So. Yeah.
Go ahead, Tom.
Instagram and SoundCloud, Alexis Brooke, 2 X's.
You did a great job when you came through the other time, man. We're gonna have to talk about maybe longer term situation. You know what I mean? We got Sade in the building real quick. Tell the people where they can find you.
First, I have to say, you guys' show is so fun and so funny. I really enjoyed it.
Hit her with the round of applause.
We love you.
Such beautiful people. So you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Sade Champagne. Yes, that's my real name after the Sade, the singer, and Evelyn Champagne King, the singer.
Oh, your mama was cool. Your parents was the shit. Right.
Thank you, guys.
Cut a rug.
Her mom is drinking champagne while she listened to Sade, okay?
You know what? This is the name.
I'm comedian Leanne Tooker. You can find me at leannetooker.com. That's Tooker like hooker, but with a T. And my schedule and social media and everything's on there.
We got diverse. Never mind.
I'm the white girl, y'all.
Played out, you know what I'm saying? All right, hey, real quick, get a mic to Aaron real quick.
Got Joe.
This is Aaron J. Lucas. You can find me at www.blackdoveproductions.com. Get it from there.
He's a genuine editor real quick. Hit him with a round of applause. Oh, can you do that? Chris got the camera and the...
You're doing too much.
Hey, we appreciate everything that you do, man, putting together our content reels and everything like that, man. When you got, if you got any projects like the Scott Jovel John, you know what I'm saying, we need the link so we can make sure we promote it for you. And did you want to shout out to your mom, or did she want to stay anonymous?
No, I don't have a Twitter or Instagram or anything. I'm old school Carol Lucas on Facebook.
Find me on Facebook.
That's got Facebook.
I know that's right. Shout out to all my... It's crazy. Facebook is old school now. Huh?
I know.
Yes.
I use Facebook more than
I guess I'm old school then. I'm old school
hey.
too. What y'all know about MySpace Top 8? I don't know, man.
I was just talking to somebody about that the other day.
I still got mine.
Oh yeah, let's get Diamond on there real quick. I like your hair, Diamond.
Yes.
Diamond, make sure you get Diamond with the full body real quick.
No. Hey, what's up, everybody? Follow me on Instagram. My name is Pottymouth216. That's Pottymouth TTIE 216. Holla.
Holla.
Keep your ear to the streets, girl. We're going to go around the room real quick and tell the people. Go ahead, Will.
Yeah, man. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at _WilliamB1. You can find me on Random TV channel in this small, island on the Pacific Ocean. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, that's me. Wait, what?
Disregard.
Hey, you guys, thank you for joining with us. Courtney Black, you can find me at CourtneyBlackComedy.com. Follow me also at Twitter, that same handle. All my information is there. Sunday, I will be at the Ha Ha 8 o'clock show. That's in the Valley. And on Tuesday, I'm at Zen Lounge. I got a new comedy night out there. It's very hot. Yeah. So Tuesday, that starts at 8 o'clock.
That's what's up,
Comedy
Court.
at 9. Thank you. Have a great
There.
weekend.
That's in my hood. Both of those are in my hood. Ha and Zen. All right, everybody. This is Melanie. Okay, you can actually find me this Sunday. I know last weekend I told you guys to go to the day party last Sunday, but it was rescheduled. So if you win, I'm sorry. But it's this Sunday.
Well, I knew something was up.
No, so it's this Sunday inside Samba in Redondo Beach. So check that out from 3 to 9. Free with RSVP before 4:30. If you need more information, go to my Instagram, Melanie Chantel. Also find me on Facebook and Twitter at Melanie C. Eke. And last shout out to Sean Cole. This is his clothes.
Yeah.
Life Above Diamonds.
Life Above Diamonds.
You know, I'm rocking the top today. I'm liking it. You know, I'm matching Scotty, so we're good.
We got the matching.
Feel left out. No fair.
I choose a battle to be on their side.
You didn't see the pants, but he got the
I had stepped into MASH.
I know.
You gotta stand up.
Mash the remix.
You see?
Oh, man.
You see this?
That theme song.
All right. Anyway,
All right.
Life Above Diamonds, though. Look it up. Sean Cole. Shout out. Love you.
Yeah, Sean's cool people, man.
Yes,
for real.
he is. Yes,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
is.
Generation U Radio, baby. Real quick, man. You gonna get on? You gonna stay anonymous today, man?
His name is Glenn Robnett, and you can find him on webtechworks.com. He
Hit
is
him with the round.
a phenomenal photographer.
We appreciate you, bro.
That's all our pictures. So every time you see us, that's him.
You know, hey man, it's Generation U Radio. My name is Scott Taylor, aka Scotty Trippin. You can find me on my IG, Scotty Trippin, or you can find me on Facebook. Scotty Trippin too, man. Today's a Choose Your Battles show, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you choose your battles wisely. Don't be out here doing reckless stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you don't remember anything else about this show, remember these 3 things, man. Support the people, support the art, support the movement. Generation U Radio. We'll be back next week. Subscribe, biatch.
Safe weekend.